Individuals have divided feelings about the 2024 BMW X7's polarizing split-front light face. However, the people who can look past it will see what we see, the most incredible standard-size extravagance SUV available anywhere. While cash is less of an item for people who can manage the cost of the X7's almost $83,000 base cost, prosperous families who need plentiful freight limits and a spacious third line ought to realize they'll track down neither on this bimmer. All things considered, it flaunts the most certain footing in the class as well as brilliant motors, from the plush 375 horsepower straight-six to the all-powerful 630 horsepower twin-super V8 that is saved for the super-luxury Alpina XB7. Regardless of what's in the engine, all-wheel drive and an air suspension are standard. The last option conveys a cloud-like ride, which adds to the Lodge's peaceful nature. Many best-in-class highlights and genuinely extravagant materials guarantee the 2024 X7 surpasses assumptions. What else could you expect from the best? After a refresh for the past model year, the 2024 BMW X7 gets no significant changes. Among the more modest changes are recently discretionary GEM headlights and an enlightened kidney grille. BMW's driving colleague Proficient bundle currently incorporates a semi-independent drive mode called Parkway Partner, which permits hands-free driving at rates to 85 miles per hour on viable streets. Indeed, even with our affection for the twin-super V8's pull and important execution, we'd suggest the X7 xDrive 40i. It has beneficial standard elements that incorporate 4-zone environment control, an all-encompassing sunroof, power customizable front seats with memory settings, warmed front seats, and a power rear end. From there, the sky is the limit. We'd likewise add one of the Vernasca cowhide upholstery choices in the Superior bundle, which incorporates a head-up display, motion controls, and delicate close entryways. The section-level X7 xDrive 40i is controlled by a 375 horsepower turbocharged inline-six chamber, and the M60i has a twin-super 4.4-liter V8 that makes 523 ponies. The Alpina XB7 has an exceptionally tuned version of that V8, which creates 630 lb-ft of torque. Each of the three motors is paired with an 8-speed transmission and all-wheel drive. The scandalous-looking M60i model we tried figured out how to hit 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, yet the xDrive 40i wasn't a long way behind, stirring things up around town speed in 4.6 seconds. Each X7 rides on an air suspension with versatile dampers, and the undercarriage can be additionally upgraded with accessible back hub guiding and dynamic anti-roll bars that decrease body movements. The two elements are standard on the M60i, which has a sportier suspension arrangement, of course. The handling is shockingly flexible for an enormous SUV, and the X7's control is exact and well-weighted. The littlest wheels on the X7 measure 21 inches in width, but BMW currently likewise offers 23 inches, which is interesting. On the enormous rollers, however, the X7's ride quality endures a shot. The 2024 x7 is most proficient when it's furnished with the standard inline-six. That xDrive 40i model got EPA evaluations of 21 mpg city and 25 mpg highway. Going with the V8 fueled M60i model will mean raising a ruckus around town on a more regular basis, as that model is evaluated for 16 mpg city and 21 mpg parkway. On our 75 miles per hour parkway efficiency course, which is important for our broad testing routine, the M60i we tried shocked us with a 23 miles per gallon result. Inside, the X7's dashboard is overwhelmed by an enormous computerized display that is somewhat bent. The board flaunts a 12.3-inch display for the driver and a 14.9-inch touchscreen that the infotainment framework works through. A lot of extravagance elements can be tracked down inside too, including warmed front seats, an all-encompassing sunroof, a power customizable steering wheel, and surrounding interior lighting. In any case, we were bothered by how gradually the power-worked second column commander's seat moved while attempting to give individuals access to and out of the third line. In like manner, the secondary lounges aren't particularly large for grown-ups during delayed drives. In any case, nobody will whine about the X7's more than adequate inside cubby capacity. While we simply figured out how to fit 3 portable bags behind the third line, we fit 33 all out with every one of the secondary lounges put away.